Hey Cancer, welcome to Loud Intuition. Thank you so much for returning. And to my new viewers, welcome. We welcome you with so much love and light. So, God bless me. So, I had already started recording your videos, your video Cancer for your All About You reading. It had just started. I wasn't even like 3 minutes in. And I literally had the biggest sneeze attack. And as you can hear, I still kind of had some remnants left over of it. It took a lot out of me. Yeah, so I don't know what that was about, but I had to get it out. So I really did not want to start the reading over. So basically, you're coming in where, yes, the cards are laid out on the table, but I am going to start the reading from the beginning here. I did shuffle, I promise. If it resonates, awesome. So, with the All About You reading, this is your romance spread on how you are viewing your romantic life at this time. We have confidence is the angel message here that is setting the tone. So it says, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So, first cards out was Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Strength card, Major Arcana, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, immediately when I started your reading, the first message that I got is that you are changing the dynamic on how you approach relationships. In the past, I feel that you were more focused on what you had to bring to the table and what you could give, because Cancers by nature are very giving, nurturing, caring. They want to take care of the people around them. But I feel that you have changed that whole dynamic within yourself to where you are now focused more on what you are getting. What does this individual have to offer you is the only thing that you care about right now. Not the only thing, but that is your main priority. What does this person have to offer me? Not so much as what I have to offer them. It's kind of this attitude, or not attitude, but this thought process of, I know what I'm bringing to the table. I need to focus more on what I'm receiving, because I feel that you are coming from a cycle of being in relationships where there was not balance. There was not equal give and take here. Both people weren't bringing the same size pinnacle. Does not have to be about money. It's just about the effort that is put behind what you're practically giving. So you've found the strength, the courage, the confidence here, possibly in Leo season, or you could be dealing with a Leo where things, there was a light bulb moment. There was an enlightenment. You found the strength to actually put your foot down here with the Page of Swords and start cutting out people, or looking at people different, or communicating to people different who were not giving you what you gave them. Straight to the point, like so simple. With the Seven of Cups here, you could be still working through the emotions of it, because it is a bit different to kind of channel this Leo energy here of, I'm confident, I know who I am, I know I'm all that in bag of chips, and you better bring me this, and that, or else I'm cutting you out kind of energy. And it doesn't have to be on a material level. Even if what you're needing is emotional fulfillment, you are demanding that's what you need. That is what, and you're no longer overlooking it. You're no longer giving that to your partner and just compromising and seeing from all sides, all points of views as to why they may not be capable of giving you what it is that you need. You're no longer taking the time out to work through that problem. That's not your problem. You're cutting it out. You're communicating that. And your communication may be very cutting, maybe straight to the point. No chase, like just it is what it is. So I was clarifying all of the cards and clarifying the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. So we have a lot of pages here. We have the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. I feel that this is all your energy. This is you coming out as a well-rounded individual in all elements. But this is you coming up as pages, even though you may be a king and a queen. All the potential is there. But this is how you are showing up in relationships, love and relationships right now. You're showing up as a friend. You're showing up as a person who is open, of course, but you're not coming from a place of being jaded. You're not coming from a place of, oh, I was hurt in the past. You're open. You're willing to talk. You're willing to show some emotion. Show some emotion here. You're willing to talk, and you're even willing to give your time. But it's on a bare minimum. With the page, I feel that it's like bare minimum. Like you're getting what you give, and vice versa. It's what I'm feeling with all these pages coming up like this, and they're all surrounding the Six of Pentacles. So it's like you're giving what you give. That is not. You're giving what you give. Yeah, right, D'Angela. You're giving what you get, which is why it's in a page form. It's coming up as a page, like little. Like if you get little, you're giving little. If you get a lot, you give a lot. If you're getting nothing, you're giving nothing. Just that simple. Because your main focus right now is not showing your partner all of the love that you have to give. It's waiting to see if they have all the love to give to you. And then you're like, okay, I can meet you there. I can meet you halfway. I am the prize. Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, this is you still working through that energy. Still wanting to, be practical about everything. You're wanting to cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Take everything slow. Because, yes, you are a emotional sign. You tend to make decisions based on how you feel. So with this new energy that has come in, where you're coming more from a place of confidence or from a place of, this is what I know I deserve, so I am not going to accept anything less than whatever that means to you. It's providing some mixed emotions. So it is best that you take things slow. So when you do offer something to someone, when you do go from a page to a knight, and you're actually like, okay, all right, I see that, you've jumped on your white horse and you're coming towards me. So let me jump on my black horse and go towards you, which is a sign of duality, a sign of balance, a sign of having your heart and your mind in alignment. You are still going to move slowly. You're going to take your time. You're going to be methodical about it. You're going to actually see what this person is truly about. And look at how you're on the ground, and look at how still your emotions are back there in that lake. You're well aware of your emotions. You're not changing who you are as a Cancer whatsoever, but you're not walking in the water. You're walking on the ground. You're being very practical, but you're moving slow. You're taking things slow. You're making sure one step at a time that you are headed in the right direction, which will make it all the better for when you may run into one of these cups with a snake in it. You're not just crashing into it, or you're not just drowning in it. You moving slow so you can kind of walk around it. You see it. You see yourself approaching it. So you're like, oh, go this way. Still at the same pace. Don't want to walk into that cup with the snake. So with the Strength card clarifying that, we have the Four of Cups. So I feel with this, what it's saying is that you're moving out of a time where rejection made you sit under a tree and think about the rejection. Cancers do have a hard time with rejection. I'm a Cancer myself. I hate rejection, but I've definitely evolved in a sense when it comes to rejection to know that it's really not rejection. Like, if you have to call it something, I guess you can call it rejection, but it's not like the end all be all. That just wasn't for me. And typically what is for you is somewhere around you, but it's kind of focusing on what wasn't for you that you need to overcome here with the Strength card. So I feel that there's a sense of getting over what did not work out for you in the past, and that's where your confidence is coming from. That's where you're able to gain back your confidence, your strength to continue to go into a different cycle, because at this point you can kind of care less who told you that they didn't want to fool with you in the past, who told you that you wasn't tall enough, or you wasn't short enough, or your booty wasn't big enough, or your eyelashes wasn't long enough, or whatever surface level crap they were telling you. You don't care about that anymore. This is all a part of this new dynamic that you're going into, where you're approaching people the way that they approach you. You are taking things slow, even when they are offering you some tangible evidence that they're willing to work on something with you. This is all you're looking for right now. This is your main focus when it comes to love and relationships. Who is willing to actually put in the work? Need I say more, Cancer? I don't even know what else to say. It's just simple and straight to the point. Who is going to put in the work? And I'm going to move slow enough to see who cups are actually something that I want to accept. Okay, Cancer? All right. So that is your All About You romance spread. So now we're going to go into All About You career spread. So how is Cancer viewing their career, financial at this time? What is it that Cancer needs to know about career at this time? Cancer and career. Okay, we have one card flip out. It says your children are watched over by angels. So immediately what I got with this is that some of you could have latchkey kids. For those of you who don't know what that is, that means that you possibly could be a single parent, or even if you aren't a single parent, there is a period of time where your children are home alone while the parents go out and go to work. Whether you have a daytime shift and they are possibly at home for 2 hours alone, or if you have a nighttime shift and you're having to leave them home alone throughout the night. I don't know where this is coming from, but that's what I got immediately. That they are protected. They'll be fine. So something with your work life is possibly interfering with being a parent. Not interfering with being a parent, but it is affecting what decisions you make as a parent. So the prayer says, Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. So that's what I was going to say as well. You could be a person that works with children a lot, whether it be teacher, doctor, counselor. You do mission work, something where you work with children. So let's see what the tarot says. Okay. First card out, we have the Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. I feel that what I'm hearing is, well, the same thing that'll make you smile will make you cry. Star card. Death, Major Arcana, 2 Major Arcanas back to back. And the Three of Cups. So we have 2 threes here, 2 Major Arcanas, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. So this definitely has something to do with the home life. But supposed to be talking about career and finance. So we'll see what clarifies. But what I'm hearing is the same thing that makes you smile, makes you cry. Something here with something about a wish fulfillment. There's something going on in the home life. Like this has, I'm not seeing that. I'm going to try to relate this to career first. And then I'm going to get what I'm getting most. I'm going to give you what I'm getting most. I feel that there's some type of job that you're doing or career that you want to go into where it's something that you definitely resonate with on an emotional level. With the King of Cups here and the Nine of Cups, is total wish fulfillment. It's something that you possibly always wanted to do, even as a child here, as mentioned. You could work with a water sign, or with all water signs, or this could definitely be you showing up. Like I said, just total wish fulfillment is something that you've always wanted to do. It's like a wish come true, a dream come true. But there's some hurt around it as well. With the Six of Cups, this talks about, again, like I said, childhood dreams, things that you've always wanted. Viewing life from a point of view of how you viewed it as a kid. Like endless possibilities. But there's also some heartbreak around that. So I want to clarify this Three of Swords. The Three of Cups wanted to show itself again, and it's already out here. So you could have 3 coworkers or 2 other coworkers. Like this is all 3 of you. Why is this Three of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. So 2 sixes here. Which in numerology adds up to 12, which adds up to 3, which is back to 3 here. There's something going on in the workplace that is literally heartbreaking for you. It could involve 3 people. And it has a lot to do with balance and harmony. Like there's some disharmony in the workplace. There's no balance in the workplace. You could feel underappreciated and underpaid. We have 2 of Pentacles and the Fool. So you're actually weighing up the options, the pros and cons about just leaving this situation. Taking a leap of faith and moving in a different direction here, because I feel that the Fool, he lets go of baggage and then he takes a leap of faith. So with this Three of Swords here, I definitely feel that there is baggage, or there's a heaviness surrounding this, and you're wanting to release all of that and just move in a totally different direction. What happens if Cancer takes this leap of faith? Like I said, with the Four of Wands, overall energy at the bottom of the deck, I feel that you could be trying to weigh these options up because it's going to affect your foundation, your home life. The Moon and the Six of Wands. So there's going to be a victory, but you don't know this. Or you're fearing victory, or there's just a hidden victory in taking this leap of faith. And there's 3 6s here. So angel numbers is something you can definitely Google to get the message of the 3 6s here in one clarifying here. But with the moon and the 6 of wands coming out, this is about hidden victories. If you were to take that leap of faith is what I asked here. Because there's some type of disharmony in the workplace, and it's causing you true pain and hurt to your heart. It's something that you've always wanted to do, something that you emotionally resonate with here. So I feel that you have hope, but at the same time with the 5 of cups here, there's some type of feeling of, why is this 5 of cups here? Why is this 5 of cups here? 3 of cups, again, wanted to show itself. And that's the same 3 cups that are here, spilt over. Which comes out to 8, which is about cycles. And then here we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying as well. So I feel that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place between you and 2 other people, or you and 3 other people. But if you were to move forward and leave this situation, there's definitely going to be a sense of loss. But with the major arcana star card here and the major arcana the Emperor here, I feel that it's a right thing to do, that will provide you with some healing energy. You just want to be practical in what decision you make, and you want to be careful in what you actually invest your time in. And you want to, I feel that what this is saying is you want to plan things out like an emperor would. You want to be smart. An emperor controls an entire empire. So he has to do what is best for everyone involved. But there's definitely some kind of hope here to try to heal this situation if you take control and do what's best for everyone involved, is what I'm hearing here. So with the Death card, which is all about endings, rebirths, and all that good stuff, we have the 9 of Wands and the Lovers. So this is about fighting another fight, like having the strength to even move past the Death card, like just continue, like I don't like having no fear, basically is what I'm feeling, like being vulnerable in this situation and not having any fear, like just fighting and fighting and fighting if that's what you're having to do. This is how you're viewing your career at this time. So I feel that you feel that what I'm getting with this is like you feel like you've been the bigger person in this situation. Like you've fought this fight to the end, and you're even willing to continue that. Why is this Death card here? Like I feel like you feel that you've done everything right. Like you've been upfront, honest about everything. Yeah, this is another card of balance here and look at the 2 angels here. Temperance. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like you've done everything that you possibly can within your will to try to balance the situation out, or try to be the bigger person, try to be vulnerable and open and talk about whatever problem is going on here. But with the Death card, could definitely be saying, hey, it's no more fight. End it. What is this 3 of Cups here for? Why is this 3 of Cups here? Because it's here twice. Why is it here? Why is the 3 of Cups here? Chariot. Another card about balance and moving forward. You could be working with the Cancer. There could be 3 Cancers involved. Where is this Chariot going? Chariot finds a destination, figures out their destination, and they charge ahead forward in that destination. So Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about wisdom and independence. So I feel that you may want to move forward and be independent from any type of alliance that may have been built. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of alliance that's been built here. Some type of sneaky behavior going on. And I feel that you know about it here with the Hermit. You see it for what it is. You see right through it. You know exactly what's going on. So I feel that you have a destination, like you know where it is that you want to head to. And I feel that it is definitely going to bring you even more abundance. Like I said, you don't know where you're going here. You don't know about this victory here, but you just know that you want to get the hell out of Dodge here. Is that what Cancer wants to do? Where's this Chariot headed? I feel that you want to move away from this Seven of Swords energy. Yeah. You're like fighting it off. Like you don't want to deal with that anymore. You're fighting off anything that could come up against your victory. But what I was initially getting outside of work is that I feel that, it did start making sense for work, definitely. I feel that you could be dealing with any kind of water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Aries again. But yeah, like I said, you could have kids that are affecting the decisions that you make. And you're trying to like do what's best for your home situation is what you're thinking about. Cancers have a lot of they put a lot of emphasis on the home front, stability, making sure that everything is good at home. And so you could be a parent, like I said, and you're wanting to make a change. You're weighing up the pros and cons about some type of change that you want to make about something that used to bring you total wish fulfillment and total emotional fulfillment, but it no longer does. Like I said at the beginning, the same things that make you smile make you cry. And I don't think that it's what you do for a living. I think it's the people that you work with. This has something to do with 666, harmony. This has something to do with the people that you work with. But you don't know that if you do take this leap of faith, there's victory on the other side of that. There's healing. There is greater investments. But what you want to do before you do that, I feel that you want to try to cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Do what an emperor would do. He has to make sure that he has covered all bases before he execute any plan and move forward here with the Chariot on any plan. But for now, I feel that you've done everything that you can. You're possibly turning to higher authority for assistance with this so that you don't tire yourself out or overkill your own self trying to make this work life, whatever this is that you do, work when it's no longer working for you, and you feel like you're having to juggle between maintaining your income or dealing with whatever it is that you're dealing with at work. But you've found wisdom about whatever crap is going on. You see it for exactly what it is, and you're just ready to move into a different direction here by yourself. I feel that you have like your plan. I feel like your plan is self-employment. Like your plan is something that provides you with independence, and as well it provides you with some type of income. Alrighty. So that's what I'm getting for you for your work, career, finance spread. So now we're going to look into what Cancer needs to know to stay in their highest vibration, day in and day out. When you're not at work, when you're not in love, what is it that Cancer needs to know to stay in their highest vibration? What does Cancer need to know to stay in their highest vibration? Honor and trust your feelings. So, this is funny because it's kind of what all three of your spreads have been about. Whether if it's love and career, it's just about you honoring yourself, doing what you want to do, not what everybody else wants you to do. You're focused on you right now. You're worried about what makes me happy. Forget how it's going to affect everybody else. I just want to do what will make me happy. So the prayer says, thank you for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my own feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Okay. Let's see what we get. But basically, Cancer, in order to stay in your highest vibration, you want to honor yourself. And that's, to me, not just for Cancer. That's for everybody. Cross watchers, everybody. So far, we have the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands, the World, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. So you are going to be granted a new spark of energy. If you're not already feeling it, there's going to be a time where you are going to feel like you can do anything. You can conquer the world. You're going to have so much creative energy flowing through you, so much sexual energy. You are just going to be feeling like a little firecracker, like nobody can stop me. Once that fire is lit under my ass, excuse my French if that offends you, ain't no stopping you from there. It's how I'm feeling. I feel